Warning, this may contain explicit and/or offensive language. You have been warned. Okay, everybody, so since our DM forgot our character sheets, and he blamed me for it and it wasn't my fault, we are going to do a pregame of best or worst thing about Valentine's Day. So I'm going to let one of the females start.
Best or worst, or best and worst?
We can do both.
We can do either or.
Well, it depends. Are you single this Valentine's Day?
Yes.
I am not,
I
so my Valentine's Day is going to be fun.
We could go around and be like, what's the best thing about it if you're single? What's the best thing about it
let's
if
do
you're
that.
taken? Because I feel like we're going to be doing this for a while.
Best thing about...
Yeah, we're going to be doing this for a while. So let's do best thing about Valentine's Day if you have a significant other. Worst thing about Valentine's Day if you don't have a significant other.
And vice versa.
Well, I would say...
Like best thing about it if you're single, and worst thing about it if
Best
you're
thing about it
taken.
if you're single, everyone else is as desperate as you are on that day. Worst thing about it if you're single is that you're single. Best thing about it when you're dating somebody is that you get chocolate.
Only if you're a woman.
You can buy yourself chocolate. Hey now, let's not
I'm getting
discriminate,
Jared
Sam.
peanut butter M&Ms. 2 bags. And then worst thing about it if you're dating someone is if you're a shitty gift giver and like Jared's gonna give me like something awesome and I got him like I made him like a little story child's book about like our relationship.
You
and,
got
like,
him cool shit for his birthday, though.
Yeah, for his birthday I got him
Too long, didn't read. Gilbert, your turn.
well, for his birthday I got him a book about Batman and philosophy.
Okay, for Jared's birthday. Oh no, I was thinking about Christmas. Where I picked out everything for him for you.
Oh yeah.
For Christmas, I picked out all of Jared's gifts for
Not all of them.
like all but one. Yeah, Gilbert.
God. Okay, I have to think. I've been.
Do you want us to come back to you then?
No, it's just out of my years on this earth, I have had one Valentine's Day where I've been dating somebody. So it's. I know. Yeah, it's something like that. So it's just like it's nice to be able to spend time with somebody, but in my opinion, you really don't need Valentine's Day is so over commercialized. You really shouldn't need like one special day to go do all the romantic gushy
Amen, brother.
crappy stuff.
But see, my rebuttal to that is like.
I mean, it's nice to have, but you don't need it.
Well, I understand you don't need it, but my rebuttal to that is because it's like that one special day, it's so much more special. Like I understand what Tiffany's saying, like you don't need it, but because it's
nice to have it there.
Yeah, it's nice to have that day.
Yeah, all right, I'll give you guys that. But I don't even remember. Well, because the other problem is my birthday is a week after Valentine's Day.
Jared's birthday is
the day after.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
Preach to the choir, sister.
Yeah. So it kind of sucks for us because like a lot of times it just gets lumped together.
Yeah.
It's just
That's that's me with Mother's Day. I'm 2 weeks after Mother's Day.
Yeah.
When
And
your mom is
so.
gonna suck.
What about you, Gaston?
As he
Gaston's entire rebuttal is I have
Right?
Doritos in my mouth. I'm gonna go. So you
2
good?
weeks after
I bet
Mother's
that's
Day.
going to be gas and Valentine's Day. Just
Well, it's
wait,
just
no.
going to be interesting.
Doritos delicious.
Assumption.
My rebuttal to Randy though is everyone's desperate, but no one's like willing to admit it.
Yeah. Well, not even that. Everyone's
true.
desperate. Everyone's
My problem
desperate,
is
but
my
no
birthday is
females are like,
birthday
yeah,
is
I'm
before
gonna.
All the
Memorial
females
Day.
on
My birthday is
Facebook,
November.
though, I don't have a
Oh, yeah,
Valentine's.
same. So it was always really hard for me to get birthday
face.
parties.
And then you
I've done that.
And then I'm like, hey, and they're like, no, not you. You don't have abs. Sorry.
My birthday.
You're not in a frat.
Yeah.
One does not simply go into a frat alone. Okay, is it?
Free chocolate or not free chocolate, but discount chocolate day after.
Hey,
Oh,
that's
yes.
true. Yeah.
We're
very
having,
true.
we're
That's
also
the
having
best part.
a blood drive at Scott Coleman, so that'll be fun.
Are we really?
Blood dry.
On Valentine's Day.
Anyway,
Good. If someone shows up sparkling, run like hell.
anyway, my thing is, I feel like the best thing about Valentine's Day is that, like with Gilbert, is like it's that special day that you have to be with somebody, and like that's the best thing if you have somebody. The worst thing if you have somebody is if you're a male. Like I don't know how it is for the gay community, but for me, if you're a male, it's like, oh yeah, it's Valentine's Day. There goes like any kind of money I have for that year. And then like 3 weeks later, yeah, we're not dating anymore.
It's kind of the same. Like, I mean,
No, I'll just give you an example. Last Valentine's Day, when I wasn't single, I got my Valentine the Back to the Future car from the second movie with like lights and sounds and everything,
Nice.
and a custom Pokemon backpack.
Dude.
Spring
Sam.
break.
Will you you be my Valentine?
No.
Let's not tell Jared. You just give me gifts.
Okay. She and I were sleeping together.
There's a difference.
I'm not just like, Gilbert, your Valentine's Day, here's money. Like, no. But my point is, it's like, oh, here's this awesome stuff. Like, oh, lovey-dovey, mushy, mush, love. Yeah, we're not dating anymore. The worst thing about Valentine's Day, if you're single, is that it's goddamn Valentine's Day. Like, you can't leave your house that day if you're single.
It's kind of true.
Is that your boyfriend?
His keys are in
God damn. So our DM just called us. He just called his girlfriend. And
Jared, or Sam, will you take them to him?
does he have my car? Or did he walk? Because he has my car keys.
Walk, right?
He has my car keys.
So, did you drive his car to the... Yeah, he walked. He didn't drive your car.
He has my car keys.
Oh, fuck. What's going to be?
Okay.
Like 10 minutes.
Yeah, no, because just for
I'll see you in a little bit.
for everybody listening, Jared, our DM, forgot our character sheets, like I said, and so I gave him
You
my.
have a car? Here?
What?
I do.
Or is that
These are Jared's keys.
Oh.
He took Sam's car keys. He's looking in his car. Went to Orton. Now he's like,
With
okay,
my
I want
car
my
keys.
So now Sam cannot drive his car.
I have a car.
Ah!
Gilbert to the rescue! We're a half hour behind schedule. And this time, it's none of us, it's Jared.
Well, the best part is I don't have to be anywhere till 7:30 tonight. So
I am
it's
supposed to be getting a tattoo at 4.
They have somewhere.
I have to be at Vagina Monologues at 5:30.
So we got a chip chop chip, because we've got tattoos and vagina monologues.
Alright. Well, I'll be back.
Anyway, so it's Valentine's Day, leave your house, whatever. Tiffany.
Well, this will be the first Valentine's Day married. So
Bow
it'll
wow.
be interesting. With any luck, the military will let my husband come home that day. We were hoping he'd come home yesterday, but they were being stupid. So that'll be pretty awesome. But I think the best part is I can now that I'm secure in my partner. I can. I can
Well, you can.
be a little bit more creative. I think in what I don't. It's more than just a card and something.
Yeah, that is the problem with someone that you are dating.
Yeah.
Is because for me, I really like this girl, so I was like, awesome shit, Valentine's Day, and then
Right. Yeah, and so this time I actually made I have a deck of cards that I antiqued, and then I have 52 reasons why I love you. And I think the best part is reason 42 is you're the answer to the life, universe, and everything.
Good.
And because
I approve.
it is almost impossible to buy him gifts because he will look for the house, he will look over. So I'm hiding all of them, and that will be hidden in our copy.
you married a giant child.
I did.
all I'm saying is I didn't do that shit, and
His dad still does it.
But no,
So we've
So his
established that men are children.
Yes.
no. But what I'm saying
at
is
least that-
you
that-
guys know that urge, look for your presents. It's I
I had that urge when I was little, but I outgrew it.
The thing is, I still have that urge, but I have the insatiable appetite to know things.
Uh-huh.
For the example I always used, someone could take a box, open the box, and be like, "There's nothing in that box," and then take it away. I would still need to get my hands in that box and look.
Mm-hmm.
But I have never actually looked for my presents because it's then that ruins the magic of the day.
Yeah. So what I said, I'm hiding them all throughout the house. Bed number 42 will be hidden in our copy of The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy.
Good. Good.
Do you have the big anthology?
Yes, we do.
Do you have? Have you seen the gold leaf one?
No,
Barnes & Noble used to sell a leather-bound gold leaf complete collection.
Yeah, I think we saw that at Barnes & Noble's when we were there.
Didn't it
I
have
was
a purple
gonna-
cover.
No, it was old. I was
okay.
gonna get it, but I bought the complete works of Conan Doyle. All the what's crazy. Haley,
Yeah.
Okay. Normally I just forget about Valentine's Day. I'll be like, wait, was it Valentine's Day?
will you be my Valentine? So
I had-
awesome.
On the Valentine's Day in the 6th grade, I had surgery,
Oh.
So
Gross.
yeah, I got my tonsils and adenoids removed, and after that I was able to breathe through my nose. And
Lucky son of a bitch.
I was always the only kid in class who never got flowers on Valentine's Day.
I know, me too. It's just so terrible.
I was just like, okay. And not even because all these other people had like boyfriends and girlfriends and stuff. I mean, we were in 8th grade. It was always because like, oh, you know, we got friends who want to pay like $10 to send you flowers. And I'm just like...
Yeah, the Valentine fundraisers that go around.
Yeah. Let's see. Best thing about having a boyfriend on Valentine's Day is getting him to take you out to dinner and buy you the most expensive stuff on the menu.
I used to work in the restaurant business, and I had to work Valentine's Day.
Uh-huh.
So I don't want to be taken out to work. I don't want to be taken out to dinner on Valentine's Day because I know the crap that they go through, and they get shitty tips.
My thing,
That
though,
was a good tip.
is, you know, you're talking about like having a boyfriend and having him taking you out to eat the most expensive dinner. Like that's not Valentine's Day. That's called having a boyfriend.
Yeah, it's like, I think
for
that's
example,
for, like, anniversary.
for example.
But then
our-
you could get the lobster.
But for example, our DM and one of our earthbenders, Randy, like they go out, and whenever like I go out with them, it's like we hang out with friends. Randy has said to me many times she does not know how to buy food at a restaurant because she has never.
Yeah, she told me that. too.
Jared always pays. Like it's always.
Yeah, she said it was, if it wasn't her parents, it was her boyfriend's.
Yeah, so I mean that's not exclusive to Valentine's Day. Like it's having a boyfriend.
My boyfriend didn't always pay for everything.
You have terrible boyfriends then.
I don't feel the
we would
need.
agree to take turns. This time I'm treating you, this time you're treating me type thing.
Yeah, I don't feel the need to say like, oh, you know, I want women to have equal pay, but at the same time, I want my boyfriend to buy me everything. You know,
So that's the thing. There was a picture online I saw. It was like if I'm expected to pay for dinner, I expect to earn more than you work.
yeah, that seems fair.
You know what's really bad is like for every dollar a man makes, a woman makes 75 cents.
It's like
Why do the men only get a quarter left? That doesn't make any sense. Taking a little more money.
Let's see, and
So yeah, like I was saying, we're supposed to start at noon,
yeah,
and we are now almost a half hour behind schedule.
I could have gotten Panda, eaten it.
I thought I got Doritos. That was my breakfast.
I had breakfast 2 hours ago, but it was too small. All I had was an omelet and bacon.
We'll put that up.
I feel like that's not a small breakfast.
Tiny.
An omelet?
It's like I had a bagel.
We had Subway. Jared, Rainey, and I went to the Subway.
I was gonna get a Subway for breakfast today.
So just for everybody listening, Haley is eating pretzels.
Pretzels, fine.
She eats them like one curve at a time, and as I look over, I just see her groping around in her cleavage
I wasn't
area.
groping around. I just
Pull
opened
out
it
a
up and
pretzel
pulled it
and
out.
just shove it in her mouth.
A little piece fell, and I
See,
didn't
that's
know where
all
it
I'm
went.
saying
Low-cut
is-
shirts.
All I'm
That's where it
saying
lands on the front.
is one of the most funny things to see anywhere is just like when you're like with your friends and just some woman just like reaching around in there and she's like, "What do you keep?" And then it's food. It's like hot. One thing I always enjoy is when women just like pull out phones and like just like it's like a grab bag. I'm just like, what?
My mom keeps all kinds
It's
of
a
stuff.
bag of holding.
Yes, it
Folding
is.
bicycle.
Well, depending on the shirt you're wearing, and you don't have a purse with you, and your pockets suck because female jean pockets suck. I don't understand. Guys have so much shit they can put in their pockets, and we're like, oh.
Because we don't carry purses.
I don't know, but
I don't like to carry purses. I'm gonna leave it, or I leave
sometimes I don't want
it.
to
I
carry
would
a
leave
purse.
my head if it wasn't attached to my shoulders sometimes.
Like, for example, I don't want to carry a purse to a football game. I just don't. It's a hassle, and I hate
Don't
it.
go to football games.
But
That's an easy solution to this.
but then, so it's
Problem
like,
solved.
yeah. So then I have to make sure everything can fit in my pockets.
Save money.
I literally one day.
Sometimes it's nice. You can put, if you've got the right shirt on and the right amount of
Cup size.
tautness,
Tautness?
like from your bra pushing you up or whatever. You can stick like cards, your phone in there.
I literally saw a woman
Kleenex.
one time. She pulled out like a smartphone, her wallet, and then like an iPod. I was just like,
Yeah.
Yep.
It's like, you have the storage space of my pants.
'Cause that's what I keep in my pants.
Yeah.
There was a girl on my bus once in high school who had double H boobs.
What?
It was gross.
How big was she?
She was like maybe this big around, kind of, but I mean, she was like.
Well, I know it's typically like the larger
I know,
are.
but I mean, these were enormous, and she was like, I can't
Sometimes
find a.
there is a genetic.
She's like, I can't find a bra that doesn't like cut into my shoulders and like doesn't even touch skin right there.
I bet she
reduction
was.
Yeah, that's when you get breast reduction or surgery.
Oh yeah.
But see, my thing is for breast reduction. Like, I feel like instead of like, you know how like breast enlargement is like silicone, like,
Yeah.
why not
Take the tissue from
take
us.
it from here and put it over here? Like,
Same reason why you have to be careful when you get organ transplants.
yeah, but I'm saying, like, why don't we have the same like procedure for that? Because I would be, I am an O negative blood type. I would be more than happy to donate all of my fat to women around the world into their breasts. I would be willing to do the world a service and take my fat.
I think part of the reason though that women like silicone is because then they don't sag, then they don't really move either.
Yeah, and men like the moving.
Mm-hmm.
Well, would you rather have like kind of smallerish real boobs or like really big, thick ones?
Here's my philosophy on breasts. If I can put my hands on them, they are real. I don't care what's inside them. Squeaky toys, like silicone,
That would be interesting.
natural boobs. If my hands can go on them, they are real.
Okay.
Squeaky toys would be kind of funny. Squeak.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you visit a clown?
Yeah, about that.
I still can't believe Jay forgot our sheets.
God damn it. Then he forgot his keys.
This was like the one day he really did not have time to be late.
And hey, speaking of which, text message from Gilbert. We have success. Huzzah!
Yay!
We done have success.
Consequences done, never be the same. So we're not playing next Monday. We're playing a week from Monday? Because you're leaving next week, right?
Yeah.
We're playing.
So it'll be
on
Monday the 20th.
20th? All right.
Yeah, because there's no school. I don't have to work that day either. I don't have
Yeah.
to work the 17th. I have a
I will
4-day
have to work
weekend.
that day.
Jared told me that we don't have class on Monday, and I was just like, what?
What time would we be playing on Monday?
It'd be like 6:30.
Okay,
Why?
I work
Why?
till 5.
Oh, it's right, because you're not coming back.
I don't get back until 6-ish. It might be earlier because the flight's always like 20 minutes
Flurries.
shorter than they tell you it is.
When's your flight leave?
Oh,
Seattle.
4:40 maybe?
You should be back by like 6-ish.
You find it's Spokane or Pullman?
Pullman.
Yeah, you'll be back by 6. At the absolute latest. It's only like an hour. Not
Then
even
yeah,
45
I'll
minutes.
have to. get
You go
taxi.
up, down.
Yeah. I remember I was taking a puddle jumper from Oahu to Maui one year, and it literally was like, please, some buckle your seatbelts. Here's some juice. Okay, buckle your seatbelt, going down. It's just
Yep.
like,
Yep.
it was like I literally just got my. Okay,
I'm almost never done with my drink by the time they come around with the garbage on these flights. They're so short.
Okay, when flying down to Memphis,
Is it like a 3-hour flight?
to Memphis?
Yeah.
No, it was like a 7-hour flight.
Oh.
Well, most of it was due to layovers. And
Oh. Geography is
So-
not my strong suit.
Memphis is 2,000 miles the other way.
Wait, why would that be a 7-hour flight?
Because I had like a 2-hour layover in Chicago.
Oh, that's right. Whoops.
Anywho,
It's like 7-hour like flight time. But
Oh, because I was
It's
saying
lo-
it
it's
only took my
technically-
plane 6 hours to get from Seattle to New Jersey when I was going to New York.
and yeah, that's probably how they also flew. But
do go on.
I landed, so Chicago technically to Little Rock is where I flew to Little Rock. It was technically a puddle jump according to them. It's a 2-hour flight. And the plane's smaller than the one that goes from Pullman to Seattle.
So just for everybody listening, the plane that goes from Pullman to Seattle seats about 100 people. You guys think?
80.
There's 2 rows of seats. This one only had 1 row and then 2.
That's
Yeah, it's tiny.
So you had geese passing you.
Pretty much.
Go around. Yeah.
It's more like as I'm going, the planes got progressively smaller because I had 3 different flights.
The last
and then
plane.
as I was getting
Get in
back,
this biplane. We're gonna go dust some crops on our way.
pretty much.
That'd be fun.
What I've enjoyed is
I like flying.
I like flying too, but I get airsick, not like throwing up, but like I get really disoriented and a really bad headache. And so I used to take Benadryl and can't make me woozy. And then I turned 21, and they offer complimentary beer on flights. Works so much better.
Except they don't offer complimentary anymore. Well, in fact, it depends upon your airline.
The puddle jumpers from Seattle to Pullman.
Yeah, they are complimentary.
Yeah, like I sat down because I was
I
going
Flight
out.
United, they charge $4.
Alaska Air
I'm
gives you
thinking
complimentary, I think.
because like someone
Huh?
bought 2.
Doesn't Alaska Air give you complimentary?
I think it's
Yeah.
only beer and wine.
Yeah, complimentary
But-
beer and wine. But if you want like a
Wine.
Bloody Mary, it's like
Yeah.
a couple bucks.
No, what's
Well,
what
no,
I
all their alcohol was charged on the United flights.
What I found
it's like
funny
that big.
is
That
that I was
sucks.
flying
I know.
to
So that's like,
I was flying to PAX last year, and I was like, "Oh, I'm gonna take my Dramamine. You come with your beer and wine." Steward. So I get onto Seattle. I'm pretty buzzed. Take the tram over to where my hotel is. I meet my brother there. You want to go drinking? Yeah.
Why not?
That was a drunk night.
Do most people not eat their pretzels loop by loop?
I don't eat pretzels because I don't like pretzels.
I tend to like whole.
But like, okay, you've got
I
this
like-
part right here.
I like to
Just
eat
put
them.
that off.
I eat the whole pretzel.
The whole thing goes in my mouth.
Welcome
Well,
to-
I can eat
Wait, just
goldfish
lower
in
your
multiple
voice.
bites.
Welcome back to D&D NPR. We're talking about the proper way to eat pretzels. We are discussing the differences between pretzel holes and part pretzels. We have expert pretzel eater Haley over here. She is discussing how to eat pretzels. Please use your NPR voice.
Okay.
I don't know why I love
to
making fun of NPR. I don't listen to NPR because I think everyone on there is a twat, but I think everyone's a twat most of the time. But
As I'm saying, don't. I was like, this is you.
pretty much.
Fun,
I love making fun of NPR. It's funny.
fun fact: the British call it twat. So it rhymes with hat instead of hot.
Fun fact: we don't speak British.
I've always pronounced it twat because Grand Theft Auto TW at symbol.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Twat.
So my friend, if my friends ever give me shit for calling it a twat, I'm like,
Wanker.
yeah, there you go.
Wank. Bloody wank.
But no, I can eat one goldfish in a couple of bites.
I can eat one
So
goldfish.
you're a nibbler.
I can eat one goldfish.
I'm not
by
really
putting
a
it in my
nibbler.
mouth.
Yeah.
I
I eat a couple at a
I
time.
don't feel like that's. I can take 10 minutes to eat one goldfish. I can eat like a handful, like
No, it's not that I'm a nibbler. It's just I take forever to eat.
So you're a nibbler.
You're a nibbler.
But not because I'm not like this.
No,
That's called being a mouse.
yeah, there's a difference.
But
You're a chipmunk.
okay, so you've got the tail. You've got 2 parts of the tail of a goldfish that you can be eating.
Yeah,
One,
and you
2.
shove
and then you
50
take
goldfish in your mouth.
the inside. Then you have 2 more bites left after that.
If I feel like being unique in eating my goldfish, I like to, because they're technically 2 halves put together.
Yeah, I do that.
I
too.
like to break them in half.
See, what I like to do with gummy bears is eat their heads.
Yes.
Eat their heads first, and then I place them by their other gummy bear friends. They can see what. You guys, do we have them?
Yeah, we got him.
Huzzah!
We've returned. Victorious.
Do you have my car keys?
Yep.
Is my car locked?
Now we need Jared's opinion on the subject that we went completely off topic from.
Yeah, I know.
we had to fill like 30. We had to fill 40 minutes
Valentine's
of
Day
airtime.
to artificial breasts to breast reduction to flying. Yeah, we went all over the place.
I've been
Okay,
gone for 23 minutes, so don't give me that shit.
I can kind of understand how you devolved from Valentine's Day to breast implants and
We
breast
had to fill a lot of
reductions.
airtime, bro.
But
I'm not sure how we got onto flying either.
Yeah.
We got there.
that
we
was
got
just
on the breast
a...
implants because Haley started digging food out of her tits.
Oh my god! I had a pretzel fall down my shirt, and
I don't get breast implants.
It was very entertaining.
you would get breast implants?
Fuck yeah. Yeah, I would.
I will happily donate.
I will take
As will I.
I was gonna say, I can give you some too.
Everyone's offering Randy fat for her breast implants.
pause it here. And this, Jared, do you want to weigh in on Valentine's Day?
What?
The best and worst.
Valentine's Day is good when you have a girlfriend, shitty when you do not. The end.
Like that's the general consensus. All right, we'll stop it here.